2019 MJ Housing Conference. My name is Adam Guy, president of Upper Crust Food Service. We're really excited to be here. We were asked to talk a little bit about the history of our company, but we believe that our customers are the ones that tell it best.
The food is excellent. The management is absolutely the best, very understanding. I think communication is probably the best thing that we have going for us, and that's what makes it work. And so we're very happy.
I absolutely love Upper Crust. I love the quality of the food. I love the expertise and the professionalism of the staff.
They're so accommodating towards us. They want to know what we like, and they're so helpful, just whatever we want to eat or any food allergies. They're so great towards that. And I love the Upper Crust food so much, and they really make that difference for us whenever they prepare it.
Something I've noticed as a house manager in the house is the kitchen is kind of the heart of the house. Having Upper Crust not only be kind, but also be receptive to what we want and being very helpful and always catering to our needs has kind of taken this house to a home.
Upper Crust to us is a godsend. Here walks in these wonderful people. They have been fabulous. We have great employees. They treat the employees very well. They have done many catering jobs for us, which have all been elegant, nice, wonderful.
The MJ Housing Conference is an extremely well-run conference. It gives us a chance to reunite with our clients and colleagues, some who are the best in the business. And we appreciate everyone who attends and participates.
So a lot of people come to our booth just to see me. But really, everybody knows it's for the cake in a jar. So come by and get some cake in a jar.
My daughter Emily to bed at night. She always holds my hand when we say our prayers. One night I went ahead and said, "Emily, why do you hold my hand?" And she always says, "I sleep better knowing that you're there, Daddy." In 10 years, when she heads off to college, I hope she joins a sorority. I won't be there to hold her hand, but I know that people like you as volunteers and staff are going to be there to ensure that she's having a safe, great experience. So please stop by our booth and we'll talk to you about how we've helped to raise almost $700 million for the renovation and new construction of Chapter Housing. We look forward to seeing you. Thank you.
We're CSL Management, and we support the MJ Housing Forum because we have a shared mission and passion for this experience. What should you know about us? Well, first off, we're led by these two guys, Steve and Woody Ratterman. That thing called fraternity, well, they get it. And they've created an environment for us to dream big, really big. We would encourage you to do the same. We work hard, but man, we love what we do. We love being together. We love who we get to do this for and who we get to do this with. We believe this experience can be a life-changing one, but only when we do fraternity right. We were born all over the United States, but we're fairly certain we did most of our growing up in places like this, and most definitely like this. We've flown the friendly skies from sea to shining sea, and we've seen some of the most beautiful campuses our country has to offer. Sometimes we run into things that catch us off guard, but we don't let that distract us from what's most important, and that's serving you through our values and making our mission and our vision come to life each day. So what's that look like for you? How do we come alongside you on your journey? Maybe you need support on a day-to-day basis, with your facilities, with your house directors. Hey, we've got your back. Maybe you want to know how healthy, how competitive your chapter house is. Let our assessment team help you make that evaluation. Got a new build or renovation project on the horizon? Our project management team, they're ready to help. You want to take your staff, board, and house director training to the next level? Lean on our consultants teaching team. We can take you there. We are absolutely committed to powerful partnerships and helping you build into these students in meaningful ways. Let us focus on the structure so you can focus on the students. Thank you again, everyone, for doing work that matters. Have a great 2019 Housing Forum.
Hey babe, are you watching the best of Crit and Brink Architecture?
You bet I am, Deb. Boy, do I remember our first project. You know, it seems like only yesterday that we tore the roof off of the Pi Beta Phi chapter room to add a senior wing.
I remember. Wasn't Kappa Hall your next project?
You bet it was, Deb. A meeting rehearsal space for over 200 women right across the street from their existing house.
Gosh, I remember how worried we were that you might be a one-state wonder and how thankful we were when you got that first out-of-state job.
You bet I was, Deb. That was awesome. You know, that first job for the A.O. Pi House at the University of Washington was such a great experience, as was that new house we built at Florida State.
That is crazy to think about because now you're all over the country, right?
You bet we are, Deb. As a matter of fact, Crit and Brink Architecture has worked in over 20 states. In fact, we have work right now from shore to shore, from the sunny beaches of California to the rugged terrain of New Hampshire. Coast to coast, Crit and Brink Architecture is there.
What a long, strange trip it's been.
Crit and Brink Architecture.
I'm Brian Gill with Gill Grilling Company, and we have been providing fraternity and sorority food service, meal plans, kitchen management, and a variety of other services for 17 years. Thinking about this video reminded me of a lesson I learned from one of my very first mentors in fraternity life, a man named Frank Angier. And Frank used to drink Jim Beam and Diet Coke with a splash of cranberry juice, which we all thought was a little weird, but when he told us his sayings, you could tell that his advice was really informed and motivated by a lifetime of caring deeply about brotherhood and the fraternity world. And what Frank used to tell us was, we became part of a brotherhood first, but a business second, and you could not have one without the other. And that's what I think is really great about the MJ Housing Forum, this conference, where it allows all of us to fine-tune our businesses and the services that we provide to you, but in a way that stays true and stays relevant to this unique community that we're all part of. Gill Grilling Company was started with that exact mix of business and brotherhood, where I started this company to make living in a chapter house more attractive. And the first person to agree and sign up became a traveling consultant with Lambda Chi. And that message really stuck with me. That experience really stuck with me. When you visit our booth, we're really excited to share Gill Grilling in 2019. And what I mean by that is this community is really lucky that we have so many organizations that see each other again and again, year after year, and we really develop a good working relationship. But I think it can be easy to forget that while the organizations, we see each other over and over, progress certainly does not stay the same. Progress is always moving forward, and we're no exception. We're working on new programs, new projects all of the time. We're excited to share those with you and show you the new things that we're working on to make the experience even better for all of you. We appreciate it and looking forward to seeing with everyone.
Hi, I'm Chad. This is Andrea with Tilson. Tilson partners with organizations to understand and manage all human resource solutions, including payroll, education, and training.
We're excited to be at the MJ Housing Forum for our 6th year. We continue to attend this event because we've built strong partnerships with many of you who are here today.
Many of you are here to learn about the complexities and solutions to running sorority housing. I'm hoping you'll stop by to speak with Andrea and me about how Tilson can assist you in managing your important human resource needs.
Working with a partner like Tilson simplifies management of your payroll and empowers your people. Payroll is a commodity, but is a critical cog in your operations. Tilson's platform is fully integrated and works with preferred Greek industry partners.
Come see us at the booth and learn how we can take your housing corporation, headquarters, and foundation out of the drama zone. Enjoy the conference.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Sam Olson. Those of you that have gotten to know me over the last 8 years know that I like to stand up at industry conferences and conventions and forums and share the most deep and meaningful quotes of our time. So today I'm going to do just that. Just kidding. My name is Michael Madonis, and I'm the Fraternal Solutions Growth and Operations Leader here at Bill Highway. Today for our video submission, I'd like to walk around the office and let the team that's going to be attending the MJ Housing Forum say hello to all of you. So here we go. Side note, this is my first time using a selfie stick. So here we have our industry expert, Stacy. Stacy is the former president at Delta Gamma. Say hello, Stacy.
Hi, everyone.
Colton is one of our specialists here. Say hello, Colton.
Hello, everyone.
Colton will be attending the MJ Housing Forum for the first time. This is Kyle Martin's desk. Many of you know and have seen Kyle Martin at the MJ Housing Forum many times. I recommended that Kyle work from home today because of the inclement weather here in Michigan. It's very slick outside, so. This is Veronica. Veronica is our senior most specialist. She has been to the Housing Forum many times and she will be in attendance. Next up we have Abby. Abby is our rock star intern who's been with us for almost a year now. And she is attending the forum for her first time. And now I am going to briskly walk over to the marketing department. All right, here we are in our marketing department. I'd like to introduce you all to Katie. Say hi, Katie.
Hello.
She is our marketing specialist for the Fraternal Solutions team. So also I want to give a shout out to Shayna, who does not work physically in this office. She is remote from Florida, and she'll be in attendance. I know many of you know her quite well. So look forward to seeing you all, and bye.
Hi, I'm Logan Heinrich, Midwest Regional Sales Manager for colleges and universities, and National Sales Manager for Greek Housing at University Loft. University Loft is a world leader in contract furniture. Since our inception in 1986, we have seen extraordinary growth in all areas of the business. We put quality, value, and style first in our furniture production, delivery, and installation. We are always thinking of new ways to improve the functions of the furniture that we provide. We have a significant resource in our 2 U.S. manufacturing locations. Morristown, Tennessee is home to our upholstery plant, which successfully provides upholstered furniture goods to colleges and universities and the government. Greenfield, Indiana, outside of Indianapolis, is home to our world headquarters and a team of product developers and sources that provide a means of continual growth for us. At ULoft, we've been at the forefront of innovative furniture design and manufacturing for more than 30 years, serving colleges and universities, government and military, hospitality, and residential customers. By using superior strength materials and emphasizing solid wood construction, along with state-of-the-art construction methods, University Loft delivers furniture that stands the test of time. Simply put, we're proud to be an American company manufacturing products in the American heartland. We're also proud to have offices, production facilities, and customer markets worldwide, where we can expand the reach of the American ingenuity, style, and quality. When all is said and done, we hope you'll recognize that our business isn't really about furniture. It's about the people who entrust University Loft to outfit personal spaces where they live, work, and play. We're always learning, always innovating, and always improving our environment, our products, and our service. It's what you expect of us, and it's what we demand of ourselves. Thank you for choosing University Loft.
Thank you. Jen Henson, president of Residential Capital Corporation, and I choose to attend MJ because of all the wonderful people that are there, the great breakout sessions, the opportunity to meet with NPC folks and national housing folks, and talk about what we do, which is to source financing for your chapter house. And we've been attending the MJ Housing Forum for over 10 years. We're one of the original oldest 3 members, and it has been an awesome experience for us, and I will be there every year. I hope that you will stop by my table and talk to me about any of your housing challenges. I will tell you in depth what we do and can do for you, and please remember that it doesn't cost anything for us to prepare your pro forma, talk about some of your housing challenges, and get you on the road to providing your members that are living in your chapter houses with safe and affordable housing. Thanks so much, and I look forward to seeing everybody at MJ.
Here at Campus Cooks, we live our ideology, our alpha. One key component of our ideology is enhancing the Greek experience. Like many of you in attendance, your mission, your goal is to enhance the Greek experience of not only your members, but of your volunteers. Housing is not just about the nuts and bolts. It's really what goes on between those 4 walls. Campus Cooks has been dedicated for over 25 years to enhancing the Greek experience. And what does that mean? When we talk about the Greek experience, we're talking about the philanthropic, the leadership opportunities, the social activities, the academic excellence that each member strives for, as well as the sisterhood and brotherhood and the lifelong friendships that members make. All of these are affected and heavily influenced by the food that each of us share, by breaking bread together.
I love Campus Cooks because they care about the women they serve and always focus on improving how to cater to what the women want.
I love Campus Cooks because no meal is the same and everything is so unique.
I love Campus Cooks because it offers a lot of flexibility for people with dietary restrictions, like gluten-free people like myself.
I want to thank MJ for hosting the conference and inviting us to be a part of it. I also wish to thank many of you who I've met through the years, not only for the friendships, but also the continued business. Please come by the booth or pull us aside, just learn more about Campus Cooks. Ask us how we're able to retain 95% of our clients. Ask us to show you our customer care guidebook. Ask us to go in more detail on our healthy cooking principles, as well as how we recruit and retain employees in this tough market. Most of all, ask us how we are enhancing your individual chapter's Greek experience.
Greek House Chefs is a returning vendor to MJ because we feel as the students' food service, we are an integral part of the day-to-day success of our chapters. My name is Steven and I represent Greek House Chefs as the East National Director, and as the only company nationally in the industry to not lose one of our chapters to a competitor. I stand behind our higher standards of fresh food, superb chefs, and an amazing supporting cast that help bring students home for every meal. We feel the MJ Conference provides us the opportunity to voice the importance of food service in an ever-changing Greek environment, and ultimately a very important piece of the puzzle to our chapters and ultimately national organizations' progress. Make sure you stop by our booth to find out how we can bring your chapter students home for dinner too.
Hi, Jordan Whitington with College Chefs, saying hello to everybody at the 2019 MJ Insurance Forum. We love being a part of this forum every year. We've been sponsors for quite a while. I don't remember exactly how many years it's been, but to give you an idea, the last time that we weren't sponsors was the last time that IU actually beat Purdue at a sport. It's been that long. That was for you, Cindy Stellhorn. We love being a part of this forum for a few reasons. First of all, we get to interact with all the fine folks at the national organizations. We get to learn how to better work with you all and provide services for all of your chapters nationwide. But then we also really appreciate that MJ has set the tone within this forum that we want our organization to be viewed as trusted partners and not just vendors. We've tried to take that concept and really embed it into our culture and a lot of our houses nationwide. And so we really appreciate MJ for that reason. Stop by our booth. We've got plenty of folks with us. We're gonna have some home-baked, fresh from scratch goods to hand out to everybody. We'll be reviewing some kind of cool new concepts our company's come out with and we're putting into houses like deconstructed food and the College Chefs Ambassador Program. So thank you again for allowing us to be a part of this awesome weekend. And we would love for you to stop by and say hi to everybody.
Welcome to the MJ Housing Forum. I'm Justin with Greek Kitchen Management. We at Greek Kitchen Management are celebrating our 10-year anniversary. Please join us at our booth for a special treat to kick off an exciting 2019 with GKM.
At Merchants Bank, we have developed key strategic initiatives to support the communities we serve, including efforts to support affordable housing options for residents that live in the area. As we look at serving our communities, we recognize the importance of forging partnerships with a variety of nonprofit organizations that work closely with residents and businesses in neighborhoods throughout the area. These partnerships include King Park Community Development Corporation, the Build Fund, a CDFI, and today we are partnering with Habitat for Humanity and assisting Cynthia Hooks with the rehab of her home, which is located in the King Park CDC area.
My name is Cynthia Hooks. I am the homeowner. This home has been in my family for over 100 years now. It was built in 1890, and my mom and many of my aunts and uncles were literally born in this home, and when my grandpa passed away, the funeral service was held here. So it's very near and dear to me and the rest of my family members.
Merchants Bank has been a strong partner in making sure that our vision of implementing comprehensive community development, making sure that neighborhoods are inclusive and diverse, becomes a reality in this area in Indianapolis.
The missions of these organizations align with ours in assuring that affordable housing is developed and retained, whether it be through home ownership or rental housing. Community development means many things, but certainly includes transforming neglected neighborhoods to safe, vibrant, and thriving places where individuals want to live and work.
Merchants Bank is doing a wonderful job with working with the homeowners to provide funding so that we can stay in our homes and make improvements to our homes.
At Merchants Bank of Indiana, we are proud to serve our communities and are thankful for the opportunity to make a difference in the lives of our neighbors.
Hello, I'm Carl Winstead with Klein Design Associates in Raleigh.
And I'm Jim Compton with Klein Design. We're both, Carl and I are both architects based out of the Raleigh office. Klein Design is an integrative architecture, landscape, and interior design firm. And we like to have a lot of fun. We're really excited about the projects we do. We do a variety of projects, a lot of student housing, and a lot of projects throughout sort of the housing world, student housing, market rate housing, but we love to do chapter housing. And we're doing it generally all over the country right now. We're really excited about that.
Good question to ask us, why are we here? And I think we have been encouraged by a lot of our clients that we should be here, that our work that we've been doing, like in gyms in other parts of the country, are leading us to new clients, and folks are saying that this is really this premier group to come before and really learn from, get education, but also to be here to become a resource for this group. So I think for us to be here, it's the two-sided piece to teach and to learn, maybe, and expose ourselves.
Yeah, we're excited about learning about the trends that you guys are dealing with, the issues that are hot for you, and how they affect the work that we're doing day to day.
I think we also believe that this really is very important work. I think any of us that work in higher ed certainly understand the importance of this period of time in our kids' lives. We both have kids. They're in college and they're going through some of these same things. And I think that Greek life is one of those last places that we really do allow our young adults to sort of live together, learn together, and grow together. And the great thing about chapter housing is it also becomes that lifelong piece, is that connection. So a chapter house is about education and living and socializing and all of that, but it has this longer connection for alumni, which we know that alumni connection is critical to us being able to keep this mission sort of fresh and new and in front of everybody, and add longevity to it.
And Carl and I both come from Greek backgrounds. Carl was Lambda Chi, I was a Delta Sig. We both lived in chapter housing in our college years, and are passionate about it, passionate about how to make it better. And we feel that the experience that we have in other markets, other housing markets, student housing, market rate housing, really influences our work. We know the trends in the industry, and those other project types are your competition. So please come by our booth, and we'd love to talk to you more about that. We get really excited about it, and look forward to seeing you.
Great, thanks.